Day one of many. Could be a long stretch of work. It's definitely a long stretch of work right now. Not gonna get much time off now. But it is what it is. Welcome to Russ Says What? Today is September 11th. On this day, September 11th, back in 2001, when the planes went down, I was working at J.C. Penney's. I was just barely, I was 21 that year. And I was in shock when it happened. I didn't think it was real, but it was real. You know, it's like a shock. You're in shock when things happen that you don't realize it's happening. Like you're in shock. And it's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Things don't make sense to them sometimes in life. What's up, Harry? How are you? Things don't make sense sometimes in life with how things go on and stuff. They really don't. Let's see. October's gonna be a busy month too. October we got Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, um, G2E that month, and Columbus Day which is it's not called Columbus Day anymore. It's called something else day. So yeah, October's a busy month. September this year we only had Labor Day and no other major holidays. They are having something at Randall's Island on the next week. But they do all this stuff. Oh, get better, get well. Damn, that sucks. Damn. Get better, get well, rest, stay hydrated, get better. My prayers will go out to you and your wife. Good people. There's that dog again. I don't know how anybody can just leave a dog outside. You know? I just don't know. Yeah, hopefully I can go to AC in spring, but I don't know. I don't know, Gary. My life's a little bit different than most people. You know, I have a very different life than most people. You know, life is changing every year for me. I know it is just tough. You know, with the baby on the way, it's gonna be tough. You know, my priorities change. You know, once that baby is here, you know, priorities gotta change. You know, priorities gotta change for a little bit. You know, budgeting is a big thing. You know, budgeting is a big thing. Like, so far, I've been over my budget the last couple of months, and so it's not good. Hasn't been that hasn't been that great. So for like that August stream, that hand pay actually saved my day, saved my trip. But the last stream, we kind of ran short on time. We kind of ran short on time that last stream, so I don't do weekend streams. I don't do Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a reason. I don't have enough time. Time is everything. Timing is everything, you know? When you're putting in the casino, timing is everything. You just never really know. And with my schedule, picking up like crazy right now, I barely have time to sleep. Barely have time to sleep. No less go to see the dentist. How can you plan stuff when your work is so busy? It's like impossible. It's impossible to plan stuff. It's very impossible. When your work is super busy, it's impossible to plan things. And I'd rather have a job than not have a job. People people that don't have a job, I feel bad for them because they could be working but they can't. And people that have multiple jobs that are supporting their family and stuff, and I feel bad for them too. Yeah. You know what? You know what makes my day? Going to work, going home, seeing my significant other and their great personality, and you know, like there's a lot that I look forward to, but that's one of it. You know, it was White Claws kind of kicked my ass last night. After the second one, I was kind of buzzed. Yeah, gotta have your priorities straight in life, in general. I mean, a job like the garden, job like the city field, job like the apartment building, you just don't give them up. It's good jobs, you know. Gotta go with the jobs that pay you every week. That you're making the money. Benefits are good. Got a 401k, taking care of your family. Very important. I like one day. It's too bad I couldn't do longer last night. It's, eventually I'll be able. Eventually I'll be able to do it longer. With more time in to plan it out. I have a good lunch special. At lunchtime, you get 2 slices and a drink for $5.99. Can't beat that. That pizza is dope. Yeah. There's Mark's voice, yeah. Gotta always walk around. That's how we do when Ross says what, yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking next Thursday. We're probably gonna be doing a Broadway play. Depending on how I feel, depending on how this dentist thing goes. Because I really want to get this dentist over with. Like I'm willing to put all the casino live streams on hold for right now to get all my dental work finished up. Which that takes time too. I'm willing to put those casino live streams on hold to get all my dental work finished. Because I know that takes time and I don't have much time. I don't have much time to do things. You know? Yeah, I mean, again, the rest of this tooth pulled, which is not really a tooth anymore. It was supposed to crown, but the crown is no more. So, again, that part, pulled out, and then like we're gonna be, then it's gonna then we're gonna be getting some implants put in. Like that sucks. That part sucks. That part sucks. Like being in the chair, being numbed up, and then they do it, and then after the numbness goes away, then then you start feeling it. That's the worst part about that. But I guarantee you, giving birth to a baby is a lot more painful than going to the dentist. That's a lot more painful. I mean, you're literally birthing a whole human body into the world. Do you see a certain large channel stole your question of the day routine? Who's this? Who stole my question of the day routine? Everybody's stealing it. That's what people do the best. That's what people do the best. Everybody steals things all the time. You start things and people steal them. You know? Ban up the screw with Simon. Ban up the screw with Simon. Keep shutting down all her social media pages and stuff. Her pages keep getting shut down every time she puts something out. Sucks. Well, they like another channel, like Jay Real had the saying, "That's what I'm talking about," and another channel stole that from him. When he was alive, people steal stuff from people all the time. It's a way of life. The most honest person steals too. It's not worth reporting people stealing other people's ideas and stuff all the time. It's the people you hang out with, that are sometimes bad influences, and nobody sees that until it's too late. What's up, Igor? It is what it is. Can't trust everybody. Can't trust everybody. It's just how it is. You just can't trust everybody, it's like you even have the best musical, The Outsiders. Yeah, doing a musical would be a good idea. I like musicals. Musicals are a good idea. I don't know. I really don't watch Ryan Seacrest. It can't be never. Can never be another Alex Trebek, and can never be another Pat Sajak. It's just how it is. Just Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune. You got a big audience. Yeah, they got a big audience, and look at Family Feud, different audience. And then they put Deal and No Deal on the island. Yeah, can't really think of too much, Can't really think of too much. They should, right? They should have done that. Instead of the island thing. Actually, the Amazing Race is pretty good too. So the next eight nights, I have overnights the next 8 nights. Yeah, that's what happens when you have open availability. When you have open availability, you get scheduled every single day. Hey, Rick. And I'd rather take the money than not. Yeah, it's okay. Government will be helping me out too. Government will be helping me out in due time. Yeah, government's gonna be helping me out big time. I'm not worried about that. I'm really not worried about that. Coming 2026, Jake's 58. What are they renovating? Slot machines, electronic table games, off-track betting, dining entertainment, 200 plus hotel rooms, private and corporate event space. They must be adding on a hotel. Government helps out some people. All those people that have large families, the government helps out. I guarantee you. Any family that has 4 or more kids, I guarantee you the government helps them out. You know? I guarantee you.
10:05. Train to Grand Central will arrive in 8 minutes on platform A.
Oh well. That's why people go to work. People go to work so they can live, not because they want to. You know? If somebody wasn't working, the people that are on disability couldn't be on disability. So it goes hand in hand. If you didn't have a government, if you didn't have a government, if you didn't have a social security system, all that stuff, people couldn't retire. So it's everything's for a reason. Six kids, man, that's a lot of work. Having one kid to start is even harder. Having one kid at a time is hard. No, that's six. My brother's got 5 girls. It's crazy, right? Well, if the government gave you $10,000 a year, that could pay your rent. That's what it is. Everybody's got to pay into it. That's how it is. They want you. They want to get gaming and getting busy. some people some people get lucky and some. Yeah, right. Somebody's paying 10 grand. Yeah. Surely ain't the casinos. You gotta date somebody before you have kids. You gotta date people before you have kids, and you have to get married. Only if you choose to. Marriage is not for everybody. I like being married. I like the family life. Do I like going to work all the time? No. But that's a choice I made. There is perks to having a job. Benefits, paycheck every week, and other stuff. Even though Buffalo Bob makes more money than me, He still he still technically has to go out and earn that money every day. He still technically has to go out and try to make that money in the casinos. So it's like it's a crapshoot, you know. It's either you're gonna make money or you're gonna lose money. It's a crapshoot. No guarantee. Advantage players are they're smart players, but I don't know. A lot of casinos seem to be cracking down on the advantage players. Have you seen the Shero video? Ho Chunk Casino in Milwaukee? They're cracking down on those advantage players. And I figured that's what's happening. That the casinos are getting tired of seeing all these advantage players, you know, not sticking to one machine and going and playing around. They don't like the advantage players. The advantage players, they just go around, they check the numbers, and then once they find a good enough machine, then they pretty much like they eat the money up on the machine. That's why Ho Chunk Casino is cracking down on advantage players. Other casinos are doing the same exact thing too. They don't like the AP players because it's costing them money. I mean, AP players know what they're doing. That's why they're making money. They're not stupid. They're not stupid. Those guys make money every day. They're far from stupid. I mean, they know what they're doing. Chow Chow, Buffalo Bob, King Solo, and a whole bunch of other guys. There's a whole group of them. They know. Bathroom open. They definitely know what they're doing.
Flushing Main Street. This is the train to Grand Central. The next station is X. Willits Point.
Yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. Because I watch Buffalo Bob, I watch Chow Chow, I watch King Soul, I watch another channel. I watch a lot of AP players, even though I'm not an AP player myself. You know, I watch them because I like the games they play, but I'm not an AP player. I like the games they play. Most of them, at least. I mean, Buffalo Bob's pretty cool with Matt, so that's good. And he doesn't mind Matt filming his slot play, and he's cool with that. So
Toggle up the card.
because you know something, me and Matt are very similar people.
That's Willits Point. Birthday cards now open.
That's the craziest. That's the craziest thing. That's great. That's the craziest thing. You know, like I don't know what I would do. Like during the pandemic, I was live a lot, but I didn't have the funds to do what I wanted to do. Now that I have the funds to do what I want to do, I just don't have that free time. I like the new bad game. Bankbusters. Bankbusters I kind of like. That Dollar Storm, the new Dollar Storm's good.
Toggle back on the 38 car.
And that Buffalo game you played. That Buffalo game you played.
This is the train to
I think I should have stuck on that machine instead of going over to the Jackpot Carnival. Jackpot Carnival hasn't been that good. I don't know. Don't know, don't care. That's how some people get ahead. I don't know if it's true, I don't care. Some people are just looking out. Some people are just looking for to gain more subscribers and other stuff. Any possible way they can get it. That's what they do. Any way possible, you know? Can't come up with their own content, so they I don't know, it's crazy. You know? It is what it is. It is what it is. People have other things to worry about than just like that. Las Vegas beat Indiana by 11. Wow. Already Woodside? Are you serious? For real? Unbelievable. Oh. Damn. Yeah. I'm not really for the drama anymore. There's other things in life to worry about. Oh, yeah, after Jay Real passed away, to tell you the truth, it's not that much fun anymore. It's really not that much fun anymore for me. I'm glad I'm busy with work and busy with my life. It was fun. It was fun when he was around. It was fun when he was around. You know, it's not that much fun. Yeah, he was more than just a slot channel. He was one of a kind. That's what people forget, that he was one of a kind. That's what people forget. He was more than just a slot channel. Like people forget that he was a human being too. Besides playing slots, he was a human being, and he was very understanding and cared a lot about people. You know, that's just how he was. He was never about the money or stabbing people in the back and stuff. It was about the love and the blessings. That's what made him so good. And when I go to Chicago, I'm gonna go visit his grave. I guarantee you this. This is something I definitely want to do. That's something I definitely want to do. I think that would be good. Take a trip out to Chicago to see his grave. You know, I think that would be good. Like once everything is like settled, you know, once everything's settled down and stuff. You know, I'm making those. I'm almost up to superstar level of Valleys again for next year. I only need 499 more points to get the superstar level for Valleys. 499 more points. Oh, which is I don't know how many dollars that is. But I could literally probably low roll and get those 500 points on the low roll machine. It's 500 points. So I don't know. It's for probably $1 a point. It's probably $1 a point, or is it $5 a point? I don't know. I figured if I could do the Dragon machine, and I had like that bounce back money and $100 in, and I just low rolled it, I could get the 500 points. $500 points. It's $2,500 through the slots at Bally's. So to get the 500 points, it's actually $499. $499. You have to spend $2,500. I thought Bally's is $1 a point. So it's $5 per point. I don't know how they do their point system, to tell you the truth. I know they don't have tier multipliers at Bally's. That's the worst thing about that. They have the bounce back for the superstar and level up, but they don't have the tier multipliers. $5 a point. Damn. Literally, if somebody low rolled a Dragon Link machine, they would have to spin that. They would have to spin that machine over 1,000 times. Like on $100, you get 200 spins on a Dragon Link machine. So if you had $500, that's in a Dragon Link machine. That's 1,000 rolls. That's crazy. And my I'm not going to Bally's this week. I'm not going to Bally's. I'm not going to Bally's this week. I don't have any free time to go to Bally's. But I figured, like the amount I spent last time at Bally's, I think my bounce back money should be at least $100. At least. They said that I had a 10%, 10 times bounce back on whatever money that is that I spent there. 10. So it's got to be more than $5. It has to be more than $5. Yeah. You're 800 points shy of gold for at Bogota. That's the thing. I could go over to Bogota and get the gold status because I'm superstar at Bally's and icon at Hard Rock. Just by having one card be a certain level, the other casinos will match it. Oceans won't do it, and Caesars won't do it. Caesars is a waste of my time. I really feel that way. Caesars is a waste of my time. They don't give you great free play, and they're very rude to you. They're very rude to you at Caesars. That should be a live stream. Stick to one machine to get the 500 to get 499 points at Bally's and lower. I don't care. Stick to one machine. Find a Dragon Link machine, right? Low roll, and maybe the major will drop on low roll on 50 cents. I've seen people hit the grand on 50 cents on a Dragon Link. They must have been there for hours. I've seen it done before, a couple times. Because I know if you play Firelink, you're only gonna get 100 spins on that on $500 if you do the $5 bets. Like that would be. I think that would be worth it. See how much it'll cost you to get that 499 points. I mean, they said $2,500, but if you do like $2,500 worth of spins, that is possible. Anything is possible. That's it.
Penn Station. The next station is Penn Station.
Yeah.
Man. What the hell? 2,500 coins if you do it. 500 if you're lucky. Well, it's house money, right? If you're playing with 500, your own money, right? If you put, it's $2,500 coin in, coin out. So if you're low rolling 50 cents, right? Every 10 spins is $5, right? That gets you 1 point. That's gonna take a long time to get the 2,500 points. But as I can see with the King Solo and Buffalo Bob and all them, you don't have to high roll to like get points. You stick to the minimum bet and just work it. It has to be a game that has good payback, like that. Those buy bonus games are not good, not a good example. So they don't give you, for the amount you, just say you do the buy bonus twice. It's $100 a piece, right? They don't give you 20 points for each buy bonus. That's kind of bullshit. Or you give $1 bets. That's $500 worth of spins, and you're on 2 cent denom. That's good too. It could last a long time. 500 spins to get 500 points. I need $4.99. Tell you the truth, $4.99 to get superstar level for next year. So if I have like $100 of my own, and I get another $100 in the Bally Bucks plus my free play, there you go, right there. Then you just like play off that. I could get the 500 points in the next trip. I'm like that close. I'm $4.99 away. I thought I had it last trip, to tell you the truth. I thought I had it last trip, but they said it was about 14,501. Yeah, the superstar level is 15,000 at Bally's. When am I planning this trip? Not right now. I don't know when I'm planning this trip, to tell you the truth. It has to be before the year ends. If I could get good enough free play, like if Bally's would give me good enough free play, that would be good too. My last 3-4 trips to Bally's, I played there a lot. So I'm surprised that my free play is not that great.